5.1, graph using slope-intercept form. We have the slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. M is your slope, b is the y-intercept. In an equation, we have y equals 1/3 x plus 1. 1/3 is the slope, y-intercept is 1. If I look at the graph, you see the y-intercept is at 1. To find our slope, we rise and run to the second point, and we rise 1 and run 3. So the equation is y equals 1/3 x plus 1. Example 1, identify the slope and y-intercept of the line given an equation. We see the slope is in front of our x. So the slope is going to be 3. And the y-intercept is what's being added or subtracted. So the y-intercept is 4. This is in y equals mx plus b form. If it's not in that form, then you can't see the slope or the y-intercept. When I look at example B, this is not in slope-intercept form. This is in standard form. I need to get y by itself. I'm going to put the 3x on the other side. When I go to the opposite side of the equation, I do the opposite of 3x is negative 3x. Here's our zero pair. And we get y equals, I'm going to put my slope first, negative 3x, and then my y-intercept is 2, so plus 2. Now I can see my slope is negative 3, and my y-intercept is 2. Example C, again, I am not in slope-intercept form, and I need to solve for y. This time I see that y is being added by 3x, and it's being multiplied by negative 3. I need to undo the positive 3x by subtracting 3x. And I have negative 3y equals my slope first, negative 3x, and then my y-intercept is positive 12. Students make the mistake of not bringing the negative down with the 3y. We are still not in slope-intercept form yet. We need to finish solving for y. Y is being multiplied by negative 3, so I divide by negative 3. And I divide by negative 3 times. Each term needs to be divided by negative 3. Negative 3 divided by negative 3 becomes a positive 1y. Negative 3x divided by negative 3 is a positive 1x. 12 divided by negative 3 is negative 4. Now that I am in slope-intercept form, my slope is 1. My y-intercept is negative 4. We're going to graph the equation 2x plus y equals 3, and I would like to put it into slope-intercept form. Is y itself? No, it is not. Y is being added by a positive 2x. I need to subtract 2x from both sides of the equation. We get y equals my slope first, and then my y-intercept. Y equals negative 2x plus 3. My slope is negative 2, and my y-intercept is 3. We need to start by graphing the y-intercept. My y-intercept is at 3, is my first point, and now I am going to rise and run with the slope. My slope needs to look like a fraction, so if I put it over 1, I'm going to rise negative 2, which means go down 2, and then run positive 1. I'm going to draw my line.